Herkese merhabalar. Cyberpunk'ın artık final bölümüne gelmiş bulunmaktayız. Son noktaya, dönüş olmayan noktaya artık giriyoruz. Diyor ki geri dönüş olmayan bir noktaya geldin. Restorana girdiğinde asıl işlerinin hepsi tamamlanana dek yarım kalan bütün ek işler ve kısa süreli işler gibi diğer faaliyetler ulaşılamaz olacak. Yarım kalan işlerin varsa Hanako ile buluşmadan önce onları halletmelisin. Her şeyi hallettik, her şeyi. Artık Hanako ile buluşmamızın vakti.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Ya birazcık sakin ol bak, dönüş olmayan yoldayız Johnny. Johnny bak, bir tık sakin ol ya. Amber'sa giriliyor. Selamun aleyküm.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
Hanako-sama benim bekliyor.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Abla merhabalar.
Excellent. You have come.
Gel dedin, geldik. Ne diyor? Başlayalım öyleyse. Benimle görüştüğün için teşekkür ederim. Beni kabul ettiğin için teşekkür ederim.
Thanks for meeting me.
Şirketçiliğimizi konuşturalım.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation.
Söyle abla.
I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
Allah
You
Allah.
knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Ya neden bu konuda o zaman
You
bir şey
knew,
yapmadınız?
but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing.
Neydi?
Do you know what it is?
Güçü aileye mi? Şirkete.
Well,
Corporation.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against
Aynen.
our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Ama fikrini niye değiştirdin?
He's your
Bana onu
brother.
söyle. Bana
It's been
ayak mı
hard.
yaptınız
It'll
lan?
be hard. Let's say I
Al
get that.
çıkartayım silahımı.
What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life.
Allah
I
Allah.
can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do. and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City,
Oturmuyor mu?
beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Bir dakika.
Wanna
Bir dakika.
leave?
Join the race. Bir
What gave
dakika.
you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
Söyle
My
bakalım. Ama
brother.
öyle bakma.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに住むわ。
Oğlum bak burayı dağıtırım
Yorinobu
bak.
will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Ederiz ablam.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But, and Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Johnny gidiyoruz bekle.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Lan ne oluyor bana?
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
Düşüneceğim abla. Johnny hadi gidelim.
You could use some air. Right now.
Lan. Ay, bak, gerginim.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, you could be hours from it now, Pete. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still going strong.
Come on,
No
face the
problem.
facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
Oğlum
I'll
zaten
convince her. After
kaybetmişsin.
all, we know a thing or
Satmıştı.
two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find a way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Benim abi
What
aynen.
about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. You can't even...
Lan ne
Great, you
oluyor?
checking out again?
Patladık oğlum. Alev saçtık. Elektrik melik bir şeyler oldu. Kıvılcım mıvılcım. Victor'un orada mı uyandık?
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't
Aynen
move
öyle.
just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol.
Vic neredesin? Göremiyorum seni.
But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
Söyle Vic. Anlat.
You've come to a critical juncture.
Ne?
Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Söylesene
Well.
oğlum, doğrulduk işte.
Looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
Dur, ne olacak?
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Son bir iş
Looking
daha.
at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Benim peki seçeneklerim neler?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah, what about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel.
Johnny bak beni aynen bozma.
Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only
Rogue'u
way this is
satmışız.
gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud, what?
Just go fix this thing.
I think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Silah ne oğlum? Bizim kendi silahlarımız var.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Götür bakalım. Nereye götüreceğim?
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Bozulduk. Ben mi basacağım bir de? Babayı yersin, böyle bir
He
şey
had the
olamaz
same
ya.
glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Öldü mü? Ben de böleceğim.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
Johnny bak, sen
See that?
ayarımı bozdun bak. Ben oturmayayım.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days.
Oyunu burada kaydedebiliyoruz mu?
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Ama biz olduk.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Ben kendim yapacağım.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Kimsem,
Worst case scenario.
kimsem kalmadı.
That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Benim. Yok abi.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Benim ölüyorum.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it.
V?
Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Evet.
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back.
Aga be.
Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
Ben de ben.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Arasaka'ya güvenmek riskli olabilir ama buna değer. O kadına. Ana Kosama'ya. Hanımdan yardım yok. Ben kararımı verdim.
Gonna try to ask
İşte bu
Panam for
yolda
help.
Panam'la öleceğiz.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
I'm gonna try this with Panam.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
Aga be.
See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny?
Johnny gitti Johnny. Let's go.
Okay, just me now.
Ready to talk?
Ready.
Hazırım.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower,
Evet benim.
or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Bekliyorum.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Benim de severim.
Who do we have here, huh?
Tipe bak.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Nerede oturacağız?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Hadi bakalım.
The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Benim geldi.
I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that.
Tamam, sakin ol ya.
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey, we're here to help, okay?
Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Göçebelerin yanına gidiyoruz. Bize yardım edeceklermiş. Haydi bakalım.
Seriously? Him? Yeah, nuts.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
For real?
Ne oldu
What
lan?
happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Geliyorum. Lan.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why? What our aim is?
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help
The plan
you
is
out.
solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
Tutabiliyor musun mesela?
You're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V,
Sakin ol.
fine.
Bebişim.
How's your health?
Kötüyüm Sevo ya. Konuşalım mı?
What's gotten into you?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
Güzel.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Tünel kaz.
So you want a
Mantıklı
tunnel
ha.
into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
We see
advantage.
Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area.
Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's Circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hatu kızdı. Kızgın.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
İstiyorsan rahat ol ya.
You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Hadi bakalım. Neredeymiş bu? Mitch.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
That's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is
Bu da var.
practically its own country.
Balistik mi neydi bu?
It wasn't
Bunu
any
yok
different
ediyoruz.
back then.
Basilisk,
Unity
pardon.
is a state of mind, Teddy. And imagine...
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission. Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war.
Öldü be.
When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Şu an şey yaptım. Mitch. Dokata nerede Dokata? Hala bununla mı konuşacağız? Tamam yeterli onunla konuştuk. Şu mu Dokata? Bu. Ha söyle.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Dokata. Bu mu Dokata?
Fire and might.
İngiliz Dokata. Ha. Diyor ki bazen mini haritaya bak kardeş. Tamam baktık.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Hello.
Yanıyoruz lan, yanıyoruz.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 100.
The tech started acting as if infected. No,
Lokata yanıyorsun.
stranger.
Ekipmanların yanıyor.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe.
Kusura bakma ya.
I could just as well have popped a
Özür
bullet in
dileriz.
your head. Are you sure you're all right?
İyiyim iyiyim.
Sorry
Bu
about
arada
the damage.
Mısır için özür diliyorum. İyiyim,
Peachy.
iyiyim.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks,
Tamam ya,
Dakota.
Lokata, sinirlenme
Don't
hemen.
thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Sağ ol. Neredesin Saul? Aha buradaymış.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is.
Yes,
It
lad.
needs
You're
fixing.
gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Hazırım.
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Hadi
Great
kal.
to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V,
V.
and don't worry. We'll
Benim.
get you into that
Benim.
Mukoshi.
Ha,
Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
He
What do you like to say?
He is.
It's about time you did it.
No, like... I really don't. Never expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry, it's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though.
al.
I mean, let's face
Aha
it,
bak.
V. My life was in a million pieces. He broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing.
then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. So bask a bit in newfound glory.
Bizim
Could have given me a heads up about this.
That ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
oğlum
Are you alright?
dönüş yok lan.
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Tam cefim çok
Snug
diye
as a
oturdu.
glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk,
Nerede?
I'll be up there.
Nerede ben seni takip ediyorum. Ben hazırım. Bunlar artık ihtiyacım yok. Millet alsın.
I might have. You have to look around.
There's a nice spot up there. Quiet.
When you rather be alone, maybe?
Oh, please. I just need to get away from everything but for a minute. To gather my thoughts before tomorrow.
Try not to bother you then.
Görüyor musun benim hareketlerime bak bak bak bak.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Panam.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Panam.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak.
Vay be. Ne konuştu.
V,
Yeah?
Ben
are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
oğlum benim karakter mal mı? Buna da zırh basmamız lazım. Hemen üretelim. Hemen bak. Hemen şuracıkta üretiyoruz. Seviyelere bak. Çok ne kastık. Hemen bir 10 tane yapalım. 2 tane çıkar tahminimce. Da şu üretimi 16 level yapalım. İlerlemiyor gibi. Bir tık daha bak, bir tık. Şimdi atlayacak. İnanıyorum. Aynen. Tahminimce bayağı yaptık. Çok da olmamış. Bakayım 1159. Şuna bakayım. Daha iyi. Hadi gidelim. Bir tane. Oo, millet hazır. Millet aşağıda kopuyor.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else?
Aslanlar
If this goes to
size.
shit, we'll need to break
Looks like everyone's ready.
as ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Adamın dibi Mitch.
We didn't manage to gather much intel. We got no idea.
Ya sen
Do you
rahat
feel
ol.
that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
Hazır mıyız?
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Görelim.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The
Zengin
only way into
olacaksınız.
Mikoshi is to
Zengin.
dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Giriş. Var mı başka taranacak yer?
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far.
Süresi bile yeter.
What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Think I've seen enough.
Haydi bakalım, bakacağımıza baktık.
Well, that about does it. V, ready?
Hazırız. Haydi bakalım.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed?
Abla hazır mısın?
Start your engines, folks.
Oo, panzere. Evet arkadaşlar. Bu video
V,
şu an
get in and let's go.
buraya kadardı. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Bir sonraki bölüm büyük ihtimal final. Birinci final olacak. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Kendinize çok